A new chapter in the search for King Tutankhamon's treasures. Challenge of Tutankhamon has opened at Six Flags Belgium. Sally Corporation's spectacular interactive dark ride, based on the legend of the curse of Tutankhamon, made its debut to applause from park guests and industry insiders alike.
Love the ride. It's a great ride. So much fun.
It was like a castle here, so they did change it completely, and it's very impressive.
Did these youngsters enjoy the ride?
Oui, c'était super.
Convinced there is still undiscovered treasure in King Tutankhamon's tomb, the devious Professor Godet urges visitors to join his expedition. Nazir, an ancient Egyptian seer, warns of the dangers that lie ahead. Visitors embark on an adventure-filled journey deep into a maze of passageways and chambers hidden from the world for 3,000 years. Each explorer is protected by an Ankinator, an interactive low-level laser to ward off evil and rack up points. Challenge of Tutankhamon is more than just an exciting dark ride. It's also a high-scoring competition. A competition that brings people back time and time again.
And how many times have you ridden the ride now?
32.
32. It's fantastic. It's very great. It's a very good dark ride. I think it's better than the Disney one, Pirates of the Caribbean here in Paris. The interactive, it's very interesting to do.
15 major scenes fill the almost 17,000 square foot ride area, monitored on video at the Ride Control Center, where the supervisor can halt the ride at the touch of a button. Exquisitely detailed scenic work creates a truly believable, visually exciting setting for this amazing adventure. Designed by Sally and Bruce Robinson Architecture and Design, the scenic elements were created on-site by best constructors. The 13 six-passenger multi-mover ride cars from ETF Ride Systems are trackless, electronically controlled vehicles with a Sally-designed expedition vehicle body produced specifically for Challenge of Tutankhamon. Capacity is 900 people per hour. Characters, sound, lighting, and special effects operate from the electronic components in the central control room. Sally's new in-car scoring system features flash technology. Digital readouts track each rider's individual score, while the system also tracks the car's cumulative score. This overall score decides whether you make it to the treasure chamber. You've won, or are turned out at one of 2 earlier exits. Every component in the ride is fully detailed in the Sally client manual. All 130 targets throughout Challenge of Tutankhamon hold multiple values. Green equals 500 points, yellow 750, and red 1,000. Special effects are used throughout the over 4-minute ride, and characters speak in 2 languages, French and Flemish. Challenge evolved naturally from Sally's work on Labyrinth of the Minotaur, the #1 ride at Spain's Terra Mítica. In the Temple of Seth, the curse of Tutankhamon descends on the interlopers.
Que la malédiction soit sur vous! Over the fluke, over your
Strange multi-directional audio and a spinning car disorient riders in the chaos scene. Anubis, the lord of mummification, holds glowing hearts in his hands. Dramatic, evocative custom music tracks and sound effects add to the excitement. There are 54 animatronics in the ride, including this three-headed jackal, the devourer of souls. The car is programmed to back into the lair of giant cobras. An intriguing blacklight vista opens the possibility of further adventures. A light wind in the Shrine of the Scarabs adds to the believability of the scene. Seth intensifies the curse.
Je bent heel sterk, mais vous n'irez pas plus loin. Overlord.
In this decisive scene, you must beat the warrior mummies and raise your score. Will you continue on? If the car's total score is less than 60,000, you exit here, past Nazir, who warns you will remain cursed until you return and beat Seth. Score high enough, and you face your final challenge. The Golden Seth sports a red target worth 5,000 points. Hit that target, and you're a winner. Otherwise, you'll also exit past Nazir. The required score level is adjustable from the operator panel, and a special VIP mode guarantees the car will travel the entire ride. The museum director is grateful you've saved the treasure. But Godet falls victim to the curse. So what's the verdict?
The ride is incredibly good. It's the best dark ride I've ever done. It's excellent.
It's really great.
What do you like about it?
The theming and the challenge.
Yeah, the animatronics are so real, and I really like the fire and the scorpions.
Did you have fun?
Oh yes, it's cool. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. We had so much fun, and you know, everyone's just comparing their points. Like, I have more than you. I have more than you do. You know, it's great. It's really great.
Heureusement, j'assurais. Et tiens, on approche!
Challenge de Tutankhamon. C'est un parcours interactif dans un temple égyptien. Objectif, déjouer les pièges. Et selon votre score, sortir du jeu ou accéder au...
Fabuleux! Le trésor du pharaon! Bon, les filles, on fait 50-50, hein?
Non, 20-80. Sans nous, hein, le cobra. Oui.
Challenge de Tutankhamon. Six Flags Belgium. Entrée dans la légende.